There is one thing that is certain in life. You can change your name, you can change your country, and you can even denounce your family, but you can never change your football club. And here is how I have become the supporter of the best team in the world, GGMU.
Hi, sport lovers. Tell your stories and amazing show on sport enjoyment, where football fans get to tell how they join their favorite football team or how they become their favorite football team fan. And on this episode, our guest today will tell us basically how he joined his favorite football team. Please, as you are watching us, don't forget to follow, watch to the end, like, share, and subscribe. So basically, we have our guest today is a Manchester United fan. Can you introduce yourself to the fan, please?
Yeah, my name is Palliative, and I'm a Manchester United fan.
Baby, since when have you been supporting Manchester United?
2006.
2006. That's a great time. So can you tell us your story on how you became a Manchester United fan?
Well, that was a long story, so if I can capture everything, but I became a Manchester United fan through the influence of my area brothers. Let me just call them like that. You know, you always have the big brothers around you, and most of them, they are Manchester United supporters. So coming back in the evening, discussing teams, club, you know, the likes of Rooney and Ronaldo, Vardyland, British. So it's always inspire you what we listen to, like how great and good were these players then. And you know, I think every Saturday they buy complete sports, read a lot of football story, listen to radio. So it's just man you around me. So you know, I was curious and I started following them to the viewing center. Then I think it was really 13 naira they used to watch ball then. So we started developing interest like that till around 2008, when I can say yes, I just sneak out, you know, peeping from the viewing center, watching football, try to enjoy my favorite club. So that was how I became a Manchester United.
So if it happens that this is your favorite, your area brothers, maybe they know they support Man U, or you don't get a chance to see them, do you think you will be a football fan?
Well, before then, in my area we used to watch this World Cup, Nigerian World Cup Open. So I've actually been watching football before then, like 2003, the likes of under 17 World Cup. I used to watch football, but I can't say maybe they are another team like Arsenal, probably, but I can say they were the one that influenced me, because they were the people around me then. So and through them, so I developed interest. Maybe if they were supporting another team, I would have been there also, probably.
Amazing. So you had any sad moments watching Manchester United?
So many memories. Well, what I can say is that there are some sad moments where, you know, your expectation fall short due to performance. You know, some seasons are just bad, like what Man U has been through recently. You know, and I think the saddest part of it is that Aguero moments. I think in 2012-2013, when Manchester United were playing Sunderland, and Man City just came back against Kipera. So you know, you are looking at Man U as one trophy, you know, and the screen just divided into two, and they show you that Manchester City has come back and the trophy is going to Etihad. So it's just one of the saddest moments. And another one that I can remember is just Barcelona and Bozzico and Manchester United, that 3-1, when I think Messi, David Villa and Bozzico and Pedro scored. So I sneaked out at night to watch Champions League final, and I can't go home again. That was after, that was 10. No, I can't even go home again. Like, I can't go home because I sneak out of the house, and my team lost. So it was sad of the saddest. I know my mama, they will beat me that night, and my team has already been beaten. So it's just a sad moment then. It's just a sad moment then. But since then, you know, I don't take out as a football fan that it does happen. Expectations do fall short, and football is one of the unpredictable sports in the world. So take it like that.
Sir Alex Ferguson happens to be the greatest manager to coach Manchester United.
Greatest manager?
Yes. In EPL, if you say so. Like, After Sir Alex Ferguson, we have not seen any other manager to have successful as in at Manchester United. Do you feel this man doesn't want other managers to succeed or to surpass his record?
Well, I don't think so. Ferguson is a great icon at Manchester United. So the problem is fans' expectation of another Ferguson. Yes. And number two, the pressure at Manchester United. Yes, the media, the club expectation, the history. So, and I don't think Ferguson will know with Manchester United's success. So, the only thing is, any coach coming in should not be like Ferguson, because Ferguson was just himself, and there will never be any other Ferguson again. So, any coach coming in should just be themselves and try to leave his own legacy. It's not easy to give a coach stand in the stadium, Sir Alex Ferguson stand. So look at the legacy. So any coach coming should be inspired by his record, not to be another Ferguson. Do you understand now? So the coach should just be himself and try to lay his own foundation. Maybe probably another coach will get a statue or a stand at Manchester United, but there will never be another Ferguson. And I don't think Ferguson will wish any other coach back, because he has done incredible job and he won't want the job to be crumble. But it's sad that we have not seen any other coach or any coach showing sign of Ferguson, and we can never see. Ferguson is Ferguson. Any other coach, he just try to be himself.
Yeah, and since Fergie left, we've seen series of coaches coming to Manchester United. You have really changed a lot of coaches. Which other coach do you think has inspired you the most that has used this time as Manchester United?
I will categorize them. I will put them in good perspective now. When we talk about tactics, for those who understand tactics now, I will go for Luis van Gaal. Tactically, you will see the style of play on the pitch. You know, with the caliber of player he's using and the way he plays. So tactically, I enjoy Van Gaal, but result-wise, it's not there. But in terms of energy, in terms of spirit, in terms of vibe, only give us vibes. Then, you know, scoring freely, going toe-to-toe with anything. You can't even fear as a Manchester United. Like, you are playing Real Madrid, you'll be like, man, you will score. Do you understand now? So the energy was there. There is a zip to watch football, but trophy-wise, it's not there. But when we talk about success in terms of trophy, Mourinho brings it. Yeah, he might be playing around football or boring football for us, but Mourinho will surely deliver. Say you get like that, Mourinho will deliver. You want trophy and you back it. So Mourinho delivered for us.
And you know, people will say in the last 15 to 20 years, Chelsea has been a more successful team than Manchester United. Do you have anything to say against that?
Do you mean success in terms of playing style, success in terms of trophy?
Success generally. Success.
Generally, I don't think, you know, remove the lucky Champions League and call it that time. Yeah, nah.
Then win to champion.
Lucky now. You played Bayern Munich at home. It was lucky, and you played Manchester City. So those are just narrow escape.
You don't
Champions
need a lot.
Narrow escape Champions League. So aside that, I don't think Chelsea is still behind Manchester United in everything. In terms of even Man, they suffer like this. They don't do the same level as Chelsea. No, the difference is clear. In terms of playing style, in terms of everything, they'll just remove the trophy, that Champions League, that year Champions League trophy they collect. So any other team, Man U is far ahead.
So tell me, how many times have you witnessed Manchester United collect the Champions League? Like you said.
Yeah, I watched. I seen Moscow 2008 against this so-called Chelsea. So it was one of the fantastic moments in Nigeria. You know, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of vibes before the match. Even some Chelsea fans even went far back ahead of painting cow blue that time. But at the end, they were disappointed. So it was one of the best finals we can ever see in Nigeria. Because if you look at the enthusiasm before the final, a lot of bets, a lot of ESC after the match, that people does a lot of things because people did a lot of things because of this final. And at the end, Chelsea were disappointed. I think John Terry slipped and missed a penalty. So it was one of the greatest rivalry Champions League in Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria in my area at that time. Because a week after, celebration was still going on. Like, Man U beat Chelsea, you know, yes. So it was one of the wonderful moments then.
And also, looking at players that have played for Manchester United, can you mention maybe 2 players and when you look at them, you're looking at Manchester United? Like when you see them like this, you're saying this is Manchester United.
No matter how you want to look at it, you can never remove Ryan Giggs from Manchester United because he's one of the longest serving players and he has achieved a lot for Manchester United. So if you talk about Man U, you talk about Ryan Giggs. And another person that I can even look at, yes, the counterpart will be for Spurs. No, sorry, Roy Keane.
Roy Keane.
Yes, you know, listen to Roy Keane. Though I don't witness him playing like that, but looking at Roy Keane, the passion, the way they speak about Manchester United, they just want Man U to replicate the good old days. You know, that time when they were young, you know, all of them were warriors and they know what they are doing. So coach doesn't need to do more, you know, just put them on the pitch. They know what they want to do already. So you can see the seed. So I'll pick Ryan Giggs because he's a loyal player, you know. Start your career at Manchester United, then that's it, and he has the opportunity to serve as an interim manager. Wonderful. And if you look at Roy Keane, you know, the way he talks, the passion about Manchester United. So you do 2 players and you see them, you see Manchester United.
Let's go to comparing those players. We have pick your best player there. Van der Sar or David De Gea?
Yeah, I'll pick DG.
DG.
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs or Bruno Fernandes?
That's it. Oh, I'll still pick Giggs.
Giggs.
Yeah.
Vidic or Lisandro Martinez?
Licha. I love Vidic.
Roy Keane or Rashford?
Who the fuck is Rashford? Roy Keane or
De Gea or Giggs?
Giggs ahead of DG.
Vidic or Roy Keane?
Yeah, Roy Keane.
You pick
Giggs. Hey, Roy Keane, yeah.
Roy Keane. So now Giggs or Roy Keane?
Yeah, I'll go for Giggs. Giggs all the way.
Okay, so tell me your best player is Giggs right now.
Yes, you can say that.
Okay, now before we go, can you just tell us your favorite Manchester United chant? That you like the most, like anytime we Man U.
Okay, glory Man United. Glory Man United. Glory Man United. So let's
you know, sorry, that's why that Manchester United.
You don't want to hear it, so let's just keep it like that.
Alright, guys, we call that a success on our first episode of Tell Your Football Story. Please, guys, watch the